Alrighty, so obviously everybody's expecting a collab by the end of next month, and I want to start talking more and more about that. Now, it's not confirmed that a collab was going to happen again the exact same time it happened last year, which was February 22nd. That's not confirmed. That's just what everybody's expecting. We will never know, right? Because this is the second year of Nikke, so literally they have to redo everything that they did last year at the same date for us to finally really understand what's going to be happening. But we're going to be talking about the collab, right? We already have a idea of what it could be because of the survey they did, right? One thing about Nikke is they always give us these surveys, and then I guess whatever is most likely wanted or mostly wanted, they actually put that out for us. So this video should be coming out on the Wednesday. I'm probably at school, that's why you guys are getting this video. Yeah, this is a scheduled video, so subscribe. We're trying to get 20,000 by the end of the year. But yeah, like if you guys don't remember, a while back, like 4 or 5 months ago, this is actually my old video. 4 months ago, they put out a survey where it came up with the names of the future collabs. So I'm gonna go over them and talk about what I think is going to be the next collab and why it most likely would be that collab, or there's a high possibility it could be that collab, right? Since it was a vote system, essentially, not necessarily a vote system, but a survey, I guess you could kind of understand, right? So we had some options here, right? It was categorized between like anime, shows, movies, games, etc., right? So as you guys seen, we have Neon, Evangelion, we had freaking Code Geass, all these things, right? Now here's my thing. Right now, Street Fighter 6 and Spy Family are collabing, so I don't know if they're going to be collabing with Nikke. Obviously by the time Nikke gets a collab, those two would have been done collabing, but I don't know if Nikke is gonna play, like, you know what I mean? I don't think Nikke is going to collab with Street Fighters, because Street Fighters would then have to collab with Nikke, right? And then Spy Family, it could happen for Nikke, but I feel like you don't really have much options besides Yor and Anya. Obviously you also have the other girl. I haven't watched season 2 yet, but the white hair girl that loves Lloyd, right? Not Lord, Lloyd, right? So that could happen. Not too sure, right? I'm thinking most people are gonna vote for something that's very, very popular, and I think what is very, very popular from here are things like JJK, Attack on Titan, the Fate series, right? These are things that are very popular. Game wise, if we keep going down, because there's more options, right? You have One Piece here, right? One Piece is right there. Steins Gate. I do think not many people probably voted for One Piece, because did you have 3 choice? You had multiple choice, but I think it was a total of 3, right? No, you could choose as many as you wanted to. So yeah, it could literally be anything, right? I chose Black Lagoon. I don't know if Black Lagoon is gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna make sense of what's going on, but things that are very, very popular on this list, like I said, One Piece, Demon Slayer, not great, like of recent it hasn't been popular. To be honest, it hasn't been popular of recent because they have not been doing anything. Right, like something like Heaven's Lost Property, that's not gonna happen, right? That's a very underrated anime. I would be surprised if you guys actually know what Heaven's Lost Property is. Very underrated, but I don't think that's gonna happen at all, right? Slime could happen. It's a very popular collab. It's a very popular collab. Slime happens with a lot of games, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was Slime. I would actually be very disappointed, right? I told you guys all the time, I don't want ReZero or Slime to have a collab with this game, just because they have a collab with every game under the sun. Every anime gacha game has a Slime or ReZero collab, if not both. Literally, it's so bad how every game almost has a collab with that franchise, those 2 franchises specifically. And obviously I don't want them to collab with that because it wouldn't be unique to me, right? I play way too many games that have collabs with those. Wonder Woman, I don't think anybody voted for that, unfortunately. Right, I know my friend Derpy would like that, but I don't think anybody voted for that. JJK is probably like their best bet, right? Especially since we had the Chainsaw Man collab. JJK is probably the best bet right now, especially with how popular it is. Either JJK, One Piece. One Piece was more to the bottom, so I'm not sure if everybody's seen it, hopefully, but JJK definitely is like a higher what's it called, more, what's the word I'm looking for, it has a higher chance. That's what I'm trying to say. It has a higher chance of being a collab because if it's a vote system, right? This is not necessarily a collab, but it says which of the following IPs do you like, right? The reason why it's asking for this is about the future collabs and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not necessarily asking which collab do you want next, which IP do you like, because the one that is like the most is the collab they're gonna have, right? It's as simple as that, realistically. So there's that. Cyberpunk Edge Runner also is it was quite popular. Obviously now since it's finished, it's dead, right? Not necessarily dead, but it's not like, you know, it would be kind of late for them. I think JJK is honestly their best bet to go with, just because of how popular the franchise is. Now there's other things here that are not just anime, right? There's games here, right? Like I said, Street Fighters, probably not gonna happen because Street Fighters would have to collab with Nikke as well. We all know that's not gonna happen, right? I mean, it's not, right? Street Fighters is a fighting game. What are they gonna do with Gun Girls, right? Nothing at all, right? Now technically they don't have to, but because they just had a collab with, you know, Spy Family, I think they would want to bank off of a collab with Nikke as well. That's just what I'm assuming, but probably not, right? Full Metal, like, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I feel like just trying to go off of how the internet has been all of 2023, even maybe a bit of 2022 and now early 2024, it seems like more people vote for whatever is popular, right? And a lot of these topics here that you were able to vote for were not popular, right? Destiny, it's a popular game, but it wasn't popular when this was happening, right? When this came out, same as right, Tom Clancy's The Division. Like, come on now, that's not happening. Bayonetta, probably not. That's a franchise that a lot of people dislike for some reason, don't know why. Resident Evil could happen, but I don't think so. One Punch Man, probably not, right? 86 God, it's not gonna happen. I love 86, but it's not gonna happen, right? Tekken is getting a new game, so it could be popular, but I don't think people were like thinking about it. I think the biggest thing here were Attack on Titan and JJK. So I'm gonna go out on record and say what I think is going to be the collab is probably Attack on Titan and JJK. I think those are the two, like, during the time this was out and even till today, those two, and One Piece. One Piece, Attack on Titan, and JJK, those are like the three most popular things that are very active, right? One Piece has their new season, which is the Egghead, and then Wano was crazy with Gear 5 and all that stuff, right? And then obviously JJK has their Sukuna, you know, and then Attack on Titan just finished, and everyone that loves Attack on Titan, right? It will always be up there, but I don't really think Attack on Titan could. It depends. What would they do? They would probably have who? Depending on what season, but they would probably have Mikasa, Sasha, and then Gabby, only because Sasha and Gabby already have guns, right? Sasha and Gabby already have guns. If you haven't watched Attack on Titan until at this point, I can't help you. I can't help you. It's not even a spoiler at this point. If you haven't taken time to watch the show, it's your fault. So don't tell me it's spoiler alert, please, because I don't care. It's your fault. I'm telling you that right now. KW. But yeah, Fate is also a good option as well, but I don't know, right? Maybe like a lot of people just voted for everything under the sun. Who knows? But I think what's very popular and what has been very popular and still very popular is Attack on Titan, JJK, One Piece. Those are the most popular things on this list right now to date, clearly. So I think those are going to be probably one of those three, maybe the next collab. But if it's something else, then I'm all for it besides Slime and ReZero. I'm telling you that right now. So I mean, even PUBG, like what are you gonna do with PUBG? What are you gonna do with a PUBG collab? Come on, bro. I get it, it's a shooting game, but what are you gonna do with a PUBG collab? Like, let's be realistic. Your boy Zxous, let me know what you guys think. I don't know. Maybe they weren't even asking, like maybe they're just asking to see. I don't know. Why would they be asking what your favorite franchise, your favorite IP is in Nikke with nothing? What does PUBG have to do with anything? Even like, why would they care what our favorite IPs are besides it being a collab, right? It's just, I don't know, bro. You guys let me know. I'm going on record right now saying either JJK, One Piece, or Attack on Titan is the next collab. That's not confirmed. That's just based on my knowledge and stats for these shows. Boys Zxous, let me know what you think is gonna come next now that you've seen the full list. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out. I don't know how much time I'm gonna say it's your boy Zxous, but it is your boy Zxous. I'm out. Peace.